Ooh. Now we have to scrap. I have to see if you're worthy. Usually how these things go.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
That's a little
The path
far.
will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Wait. Do I get to ride you? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Back part. Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand, and your power in combat will be magnified several fold.
Aha!
Road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct so you are prepared for whatever you may face. Alright. That's the Y button. Back part? Where'd the other part go? I think it just deleted it. I'm really confused by the Y button. Like, in it doing this. Gosh, that was weak. Pick up items? Alright, we can pick up items. Get lit on fire! I'm dying. This combat construct is freaking weak, man.
Yes.
A Zonai device, when attached to the construct's back, can greatly enhance its mobility. We have to go far before we reach the temple with the secret stone. Speed would be our ally here. So what happens when I run out of energy? Hey. Not my face. Attaching the proper weapon to the construct to attack distant enemies. Take careful aim. I don't think I have any more fairies, so like, I'm just gonna die. Oh, my, whatchamacallit piece ran out. I actually liked that particular piece of machinery. That actually hit? No. This sequence has an interesting idea, but I'm not really on board here. On a tip? That's fine. I'll get through it. That is another boss. And it looks to be conveniently in my way. Where are you going? Unfortunately, I cannot pick you up. And I was about to say, I'm about to die. Feels like a waste, but gonna do it. I am not gonna fight this guy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to my charges. And we're gonna vroom vroom past him. The damage that you're taking is not small. Oh, yes it is. That noise. Alright, maybe it's just better if you just followed me and yeah. That's you making that noise.
Aha.
You're close now. Draw forth the hidden power in this construct to press onward. Yeah. I think we're fine. I see what they want me to do. Yep. No way this is going to last. I'll have to get over there. Can you hit what's in front of you? Yep. That's what I thought. Let's see. That one. And I attached that to the wrong. Oh, I attached that to the back. Ah. Remember, around here, I work harder, not smarter. You know, that's probably just fine. Probably nothing wrong with that. Probably just some ore and stuff. But it could also be a giga-like. And I'm just not going to take any chances. I see. Want me to do shenanigans here. That is an enemy right there. Curious how this works, so I'm going to use this first. Guessing it takes me just straight up. That it does. Oh yeah, Spirit Temple. Can't forget about the Spirit Temple. I hope I don't have to actually do a temple. I hope, you know, this is all we had to do, because I had to do a lot of work to get here. You know, first finding the place, then constructing, finding the place like 3 times. And then constructing the robot, and then getting the robot over here. You know, but looks like we gotta do a boss fight. And I have to do the boss fight on this. Come on, just hop out. Oh, you want to scrap?
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
Found a rock'em sock'em robots.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
You just got rid of all my attachments. Okay, never mind.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct. That worked.
This gun of mine is doing work.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
That's not what I wanted. Let's do that, I guess.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
I still have a gun.
You've almost done it, Link. But remain ready for anything.
Thanks. Not really a fan of that fight, but I overcame it. Thank goodness I had the gun going into it. It would have been far more obnoxious if I didn't. So who gets the Spirit Stone? Do I get the Spirit Stone? You know, or does Home Chick Slice get her Spirit Stone back? We're about to find out, but very, very interesting. You get reception down here, dog? Come on. Ah, clever, clever person. Oh, you could have given it to me. Link does not have a Spirit Stone. You think the hero of all this stuff would need a Spirit Stone? You know, I'm just saying. Rauru had a Spirit Stone. Give me a secret Spirit Stone.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineral. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, My intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
Oh, do we summon the constructs? She didn't say like, oh, look at my powers, I have this, and then, a little ghost, flying around, so. What I was really hoping for, or am really hoping for, is to create a clone of Link who will run around and distract enemies and things like that. That's what I really want.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
I'm the one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Puripad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, onto the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword. I was going to say, I already have the Master Sword.
My people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
You plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Worlds look like the shrines, probably on purpose. You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire. That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled to the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. And now you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
One thing I don't understand is there are 3 other dragons running around. There's an ice dragon, there's a lightning dragon, and there's a fire dragon. If becoming an immortal dragon means swallowing a secret stone, wouldn't that mean that there's no fire stone, ice stone, and lightning stone? Food for thought, I guess. Afterward, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
For the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Puripad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule. You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left to you, the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. I like that the dialogue seems to be... I get the impression that, you know, if you didn't have the Master Sword at that point, she'd be like, go, find Zelda and get the Master Sword. So it's nice that they, you know, swap that around. Yeah. Alrighty. A home chick slice. I wasn't expecting a whatchamacallit down here, so definitely a bit of a surprise. I'm gonna go here real quick towards this other thingamabobber. Want to see if slash what will pop up for it. I can summon the construct. Yeah. That one I already have. I'm gonna go in this direction. Okay. That one I have, so this one I don't. I missed the one by the construct factory? Which one? The little light root? That one? I have that one. Bargainer statue. Oh, I didn't even know one was over there. Okay. They're gonna be difficult. At least be a good type of difficult. I think I have... Okay, I do have... That's that same one. I am very high up. Oh, is this a bargainer's? Oh. So... That's what this is. This is a bargainer statue, too. Ah. Okay, okay. For pose. Stuff and stuff. Dark trousers. 200. Magic scepter. Interesting. Go in this direction. I would like to get that just so that this journey over here doesn't feel like super wasted. But that seems pretty tough. I'm gonna do it anyways. You know, I got the time. We'll figure this out. We'll probably get the other bargainer statue as well. Now that I know what they look like. The first bargainer statue that I went to, it was like in the ground or something like that in the fog of war, so I just thought they were, well, things in the ground. really far. And, a lot farther than I wanted it to. Whoops.
Yeah.
So that's a different one. It's already been marked. Need to find a way up there. I did it again. Right, this looks climbable. Have you, assist me? Go up right here. There we go. So, the construct is what we really need batteries for. Everything else, whatever. Alright, cool. Let's go grab this one next. Sometimes it definitely feels like they're being extra careful about where you can do stuff. And, you know, rightfully so, I suppose. Can't have all the people doing all the shenanigans after all. They are careful. There's definitely been a few situations where I've looked at the surroundings and I was like, yeah, you definitely do not want people ascending on this. 1000%. Like it just looks so deliberate. This just could be a coincidence. But there's definitely been moments. Can find make some cheese moments though. Oh yeah, I have little doubts to that. Oi. Dark Mask? What is it? Gators of the Depths. Oh. I gotta find a couple more in order to potentially get the mask. Anything, the other spots that I've been where it's just like, oh yeah, that's totally a spirit stone or a statue dude. Nothing else pops out. Okay. Okay. I am gonna go get these poes before I leave the depths, though. They're just calling to me. There are more statues, 2 more in the depths, 2 on the surface. Oh. I have this one that I can whatchamacallit, that I guess picked out with the other dude. But also doesn't look like you can upgrade the dark armor, so not exactly very inclined to find them all. Dark armor's, super cool too. Dark Link. Who wouldn't want to be Dark Link? Finding them all will get you something better than an outfit. The the only things that I can think of that would be better than an outfit are unlimited arrows and a weapon that does not have durability or like energy costs, you know, shenanigans like that. At least right now. Just in case, though. Let's get the last location. Okay. Ah, I already have that one. I've been robbed. All right. Well, this is where I'm going to call it quits for today. It looks like we might have well, we'll start this quest tomorrow. We'll see if it's the final Ganondorf thing. If it does look like it's the final Ganondorf approach, then I will probably do some side stuff. Like maybe I'll look around for the statues, the bargainer statues. Maybe I'll try going to that floating castle and seeing if it's even possible to get up there. You know, some shenanigans, and then we'll go into the final sequence of the game. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to presumably beat The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. See ya the next time I see ya. Peace.